block. So now you got your boy, like Burley. I'm in teaching mode. It's to block shapes and why. You know, I go over these shapes a lot, but you know, review is always good. Review, more review, and then you review some more. So we reviewing our skull and bones. What makes skull and bones the proper block that it is? So let's look at it. You see this? Look at the cover. Now, when you throw up your skull and bones, the first thing, you know, people are going to say is, hey, your body is open. Well, listen, when you're defending yourself, you can't, since you only got two arms, there's no way you can cover your whole self up. You got to cover the main parts and let your footwork do the rest. So if I'm high and I go and he goes for the body and I pull out through proper footwork, this is still 52. 52 is more than just these shapes. Why the shapes? You know why the shapes? David Copperfield, man. The hands are quicker than the eyes. He uses the hands deceptively in the way they should be used. Now, when you think about punching, you only have two knuckles for punching. Your hand pretty much wasn't designed for the punching like you think it was. You only got two knuckles. But what your hands are designed to do very well is to move quicker than the eye and deceive the eyes. And to, of course, to hold, to grab things. So, 52 blocks uses that. Where other people say you're swinging your arms around, no, this is what they think fighting should be. You should be real stiff. Your hands shouldn't do nothing. Your head shouldn't do. You should just be right there. Take a shot. Give a shot. Take a shot. Rock 'em sock. If that's what you want to follow, stay on their channels and prepare for a short lifespan, because you're going to have shaken brain syndrome soon. No, 52 is about all of it. Even when I'm blocking, my head is still moving. Because what if the block isn't sure? Not all of the times will your block be 100%, people. This is why you have so much. This is why you have the ability to change the angle, pull back, dip, see what's going on. He jumps in with the hook. You close door, get out of there. You don't just close door and stay there and say, my block is going to stop everything. No. These are the misconceptions of fighting from people who don't fight. The people in the know. Of course, a block is just one maneuver. You can't just depend on the block. That's why we have the block with the hand fake to steal the shot. That's what you do. Because you know why? Because when you're fighting a person, he's looking right at you. He has eyes. So unless you're fighting a blind person, then you don't need no 52. If he's blind, why move your arms around? He can't see shit anyway. But if he has predator eyes, his eyes sit in front of him like an apex predator, he is looking at you. And so while you're standing there, they see all of this slow stuff. No. Fighting is about being invisible. It's the art of war. Certain things you gotta hide your true intention. I did all of that move to get to the right hook, and he's looking at me. And while he's getting confused in all of this move, the right hook comes at the last moment. So understand what 52 is. It's an all-defensive art. I know that blows your mind. It's like, so when do y'all start fighting? But there's so many other fighting arts out there for us to use an offense for. See, we are the side of defense. We are the elephant in the room. While you talking about how you gonna kick ass, you're never talking about how you can get your ass kicked. The elephant in the room. See, that's what defense is. They don't want to talk about us. We in the corner. They don't want to mention us because everybody want to believe they the super fighter that's never going to get punched in their face, kicked in their head, and bruised. And then other people are going to tell you, well, that's just fighting. Yeah, to a degree. But getting your ass kicked for 3 minutes and 12 rounds or 5 minutes for 5 rounds, then no, that doesn't have to happen. Yeah, you're going to catch some shots. 52 blocks ain't going to give you 100% defense. Out of 10 shots, you may be able to dissolve 6, maybe 7, 8. the other two may get in. Well, yes, that's part of fighting. But if he throws 8 punches and you catch all 8 of them with your face and body, that is not fighting. That is getting your ass kicked, and that is why you need defense. So fighters can turn away and say defense is scary shit, or Mayweather did defense because he was scared. But those same people talking like that ain't the same people getting in there taking them bombs. Why don't you get in there, take them bombs to your face and body, and then let me know what you feel about defense? See, the problem is fighting is so emotional. People don't want to put defense into it. But when you at the basketball game and your favorite team is losing, what you start chanting? Let's go defense, let's go. See, you want the Golden State Warriors to be on defense, but the fighter, he can't have no defense. That's scary pussy shit, and he should just get his ass kicked. No, don't follow that nonsense. The School of 52 Blocks, the only art that is exclusively defensive. Defensive-minded, defensive tactics, and then from there, you bring about your offense. And what happens is, when you open the third eye of defense, you see when he misses, and then you do what we say. You make him miss, you make him pay. It's your boy. Stay tuned for more 52 Block Talk from the corner, Box Talk, Box Corner. The Siskel and Ebert of Box Talk, Light Burley, JRG, man, come